Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Alright, sorry about that. Welcome everybody to part 2 of Metroid Prime 3 stream here. Alright, I think this is my optimal positioning. Excellent. But anyway, so we made it to Brio on last stream. So now let's go ahead and continue on, but thank you all for joining me. Really looking forward to playing through more of this game. Cash plant. That one was not storing any vital supplies. I feel ripped off. Cased in ice, Bioform is still alive. So, our friendly neighborhood ice bro has been through here. Yeah, he left a wake of destruction behind him, that's for sure. Bragnol. Weak to most weapons. These statues are a monument to the folly of war. Wow, it turning me around like that? That's me a bit. Alright, here we go. Heck are those? Alright, so just more stuff. Alright, so what do we got to deal with here? Security release node is active. Functional appears that a small round object can fit inside it. I wonder what that could be. Couldn't possibly be a morph ball. Welcome to Brio. Those are some interesting looking locks. Solar energy collector. Bar. Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. Okay. That does not look like somewhere I could jump. That does. Here, can we scan anything here? No. Okay. Alright, we got doors. What is this? Alright, so just another one of those. Yeah. Blow it up. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got to work with over here first, I guess. Version of Shriek Bats. Alright, so we need grapple hook to grab that, I guess. Seems silly because, like, we already have a grapple hook. Alright, so there's our down Federation thing. Missile expansion. Okay, we can't get across this, unfortunately. Yeah, I want it. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, oh, the bridge is falling. The bridge is falling! Ah! Oh, hey, look at that. Severe structural damage found. Well, now we've done it. Made it fall the rest of the way. Way to go, Samus. Alright, double lock system. What is this? Blocking platform unit appears to be connected nearby. Release. Okay. Whee! Alright, so what's this do? Nice. That opens that lock. And then we get cabooted out of the lock. Days on night barbs. Wow. Okay, well they're not nice. I will kill them all eventually. No, I won't. Who we kidding? Alright, so we open this up. That gives us access to those platforms that just dropped. That way we can get up higher to get inside this morph ball hole, and I'm trying to fall off the cliff. That's awesome. And this opens up the double lock. Yo, hamster! Metroid Prime 4 better be the best game ever made, I know, right? But welcome. Oh, okay. See, that's a much more enjoyable puzzle than just doing a key hunt to gain access to something. Gel puffer. Bye, strange creatures. I'm out of here. Yeah. Metal orb is obstructing path movable by electro grapple forces. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. That gives me access to that side, I guess. All 2 minutes later, my comment popped up. That's lame. Alright, what do we got in here? What are those? Little spiders. They're hoppers. Alright. Go ahead and... Ow! It spit on me. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of here. Gross. Is that an E-tank? I like it. Like, not well hidden at all, but whatever, I'll take it. Maybe ripped off with enough force. Here we go. Let's rip it off. Entry, Golden Age, data moved to logbook for review. Look now to the past and to see the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold when our world was paradise and rival. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets and the rose cities of the people of honor. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day and witness the rise of the science. New Brio, see this and see the beginning of our downfall. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Ah! I'm curious. So this guy is blocking the path for me being able to get over there. Alright, so let's go back in here. Go the other way. Ow. Oh. Less than ideal. Alright, so this is the missile door. It's just got a fancy new shield to it. What are you? A shell bug. There's XPs and rankings and live streams now? Is there? That's weird. I have no idea. I have no clue what any of that is, Will, but welcome. Feel like it's been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. XP farming is super easy. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense why they gave me a free energy tank. Of the EED stuff. Now you're number 1 on the stream? Awesome. What is this? Fuel gel could explode if contents inside were disturbed. Does this disturb the contents inside? Yeah, it does. Okay. What did that do for me? Lets me get up here. Ah. And what does that do for me? Lets me get over to that missile expansion. That's what it does for me. Hello, missile expansion. Is this better than Prime 2? A whole ton better than Prime 2 so far, but we'll see if it can stick the landing. Yes, I know that hyper mode requires stuff. He's on low. Say goodbye to my phase on. Oh, that's big. Wagner class war golem is without power and able to activate with current suit upgrades. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to activate that thing? Alright. That just makes this game immediately better. Blah 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 blah, Metroid Prime blah 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 something. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so what are these things? Reptilicus Hunter. Of course it can generate a cloaking field. Why couldn't it generate a cloaking field? How did it miss? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. How do you like that? He didn't care about that. Okay, got it. Alright, they don't care about my attacks. That's great. They laughed them off. There we go, got one finally. Alright, now where's that other one that's cloaking? There it is. Nah, little punk. Like, missiles are incredibly weak in this game. Slightly disappointed. OMG, I'm typing. This is amazing. Going for number 1. When we get this over, I don't think either of us are getting up anymore for some reason. Nope, I admit defeat. It's not about the amount of comments. I have no idea what you guys are referring to. That from, I guess that's what the new update was. It's funny. Panel mountings appear to be weak from age, maybe ripped off with enough for. Problem is I can't get up there. Nope, can't get up there. Alright, moving on with our lives then. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last vacation. I'm breathing, don't give up. Got my arm bleeding. Cut my life into. Alright, so I can't get over there yet. Can't hit any of that. Can't do nothing, can't do nothing, can't do nothing. Alright, so looks like we got like a spider ball section we can like go through down here. Snatcher. No, Batman. Woo. Okay. Ah, I see. Bonk. 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 I see. I see. And what do you give me? Age of Science. Data moved logbook for review. Yo, McClaws, welcome. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Ila. Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends. In return, the hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Brio came to be, the old ways faded, the cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal tradition. Okay, so that does not do anything for me. Alright, so we got more stuff down this hall, it looked like, that we didn't look at before. We got here. Jump! 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 So this just takes me back to the exit? Question mark? No? Where does this take me? Gets me to this little side tunnel. What does that do for me? I don't think that does anything for me. Nothing here! Ah! Alright, whatever. This was only on Wii, right? Yes, this was only on the Wii. Welcome, Shrek. One of my favorite moments in Metroid Dread is how when you go to the water zone, you see the large dead thing being shocked by electricity, and after the X are released, once you return, it's gone. Gonna prep dinner and switch to PC afterwards? Nice, hamster. So what will happen if there ends up being a tie? We unleash the mod wife tiebreaker. Alright. How do I open my map? Like that, okay. So we couldn't get across here. Couldn't get across here, even though that's where it wants me to go. Maybe we could. Maybe we could get across here if we jumped. We'll try it, screw it. He doesn't care, she'll just pick one. Where am I going? I need to go out this way. Don't I? Wait, I'm lost. I got myself lost in this room. How do I get out? Okay, so back this way. Other end of the room. Love it. Wait, how on earth... How on earth did I get... I started from up there? When I entered this room, why didn't I do the grapple stuff earlier then? I didn't know it was there because I jumped off and did the mech fight. Or the guys on the mech. Okay. Also liked how once the X are released, you see them infecting, merging, and upgrading the different organisms across the planet. The game definitely did a good job of showing how awful the X are. Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing a replay of it. It's been a while. Alright, what is this? That's where I interact with that thing. Alright, so I might have screwed myself somehow. Yeah, I can't get back over there. So did I soft lock myself somehow? I might have soft locked myself. That seems pretty dumb that the game would allow you to soft lock yourself, but we might be in such a position. I can't figure this out. Because yeah, I need to use whatever these grapple points are, get across here, and I can't do that. So I might be stuck. Oh boy. Yeah, I might have soft locked myself somehow. Kinda dumb. How on earth am I supposed to get back up to that door? Get out of here. I can't make it that far. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in here and I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna have to reset. Like, this is dumb, dude. This is dumb. I can't find it. I can't think of any way out of here. I don't think I could bomb jump up that high if I can't standard jump that high. Yeah, that's lame. Oh well. That is so lame. I'm literally soft locked. Dude, that is so lame. Yeah, I can't think of any way out of here. Like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a way out. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Like, the way out is to grapple, grapple, grapple. We don't have that, so we're screwed. Like, we have the thing that we can pull stuff off the walls, but we have no way of getting back to the door to get us the heck out of here. From what I could tell. Maybe there's something here I missed. I don't think so. Yeah, we're screwed. We're gonna have to reset. That's pretty lame. That is pretty lame that they would actually get you in a position to be soft locked in this game. There's no way to jump from there to there. So yeah, this is pretty lame. Because the friggin' phase-on ability doesn't give you jumping abilities. That's only for your weapons. Yeah, so we don't get any extra jumping. Yeah, that's pretty lame that we could be stuck like that. Like, there's no other way out of here. I cannot see it at all. We can't get through here. Yeah, that's freaking lame, dude. Alright, that just gave this game a major hit in my liking of it now. The fact that you can actually get soft locked is really stupid. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Ugh. That just soured me to this whole experience. Yeah, that's freaking dumb, dude. Freaking dumb! Oh well. Oh well. I want to be loud. There's no point in checking. There's no way out of there. Not that it matters. I already reset, so it literally does not matter. I'm so glad we could waste half an hour of stream time on nothing. Feels good, man. Alright, everybody, welcome to stream. We're starting off Metroid Prime 3 here on the beginning of Brio again. Yada, yada, yada. Be quiet. We already watched all this. Don't care. I just lost interest in this so much because of that. Don't care about any of these logbook scans anymore. Not redoing it. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Can't let me skip this. I don't care. We don't have the levers pulled down this time. What do I have to do that again? Don't recall. On a big giant circle. Yeah, it expects you to get over here. There's no way to make that jump. Alright. Apparently I'm too stupid for Metroid Prime 3. All good though. Really? Where was my jump? I pressed jump. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, so what did I do to activate it before? Huh. Oh, that's right, I went up there and jumped to there. That's right. I really am too stupid for this game, apparently. Rare being fired? Did they close down Rare as part of the layoffs? I mean, Rare hasn't made a decent game in like 20 years, so... They were being squandered anyway, so I mean, even if they did get shut down, it's kind of whatever. Guess they made Sea of Thieves, and a lot of people like that game, so I shouldn't say anything, but definitely not my cup of tea. I haven't looked into any of the layoff news, I just don't care. Sadly. Yeah, they closed down the initiative, I did hear that. That's not Rare at all, yeah. But no, I mean, I haven't looked into the layoff news at all. I just don't care. Like, Microsoft gave up on Xbox. Like, they talk about how they're making next-gen hardware and all that, and they're doing the whole everything's an Xbox initiative, but I mean, like, they gave up on Xbox. Canceled Everwilds. I honestly don't care. Modern games are just... Modern games have gotten so irritating to me. Like, I don't get joy out of modern gaming. Very little comes out that actually interests me. Especially not from Microsoft or Sony. Hope a bunch of disgruntled employees released the concept art, assets, and builds they were working on. Oh man, that'd be crazy. The fact they are so pampered, they grow their own honey, have empty fields of grass growing for sustainability, personal chefs, it goes on, and yes, they have made one game in like 15 years. I mean, the downfall of Rare started before Nintendo sold them off, you know? It's like Dinosaur Planet was their last Nintendo game. Star Fox Adventures, I guess. We used to call it a Star Fox game. Even then, it's like I'm one of those N64 fans that didn't think Rare really provided anything of value to the N64 outside of GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I don't like Banjo-Kazooie. And then Jet Force Gemini turned into a collectathon nightmare halfway through it. That was a really good game until you get to the halfway point, and then it turns into a grind. But yeah, I don't enjoy Rare like a lot of people do. So then Microsoft buys them out. We get Perfect Dark Zero, which I think was an okay game. Was it great? No. It was okay. Then we got Cameo. That was a great co-op game to launch the 360 with. And then, you know, they just vanished. They also made Stubbs the Zombie, didn't they? No, they didn't make Stubbs Zombie. They made that other zombie-like game for original Xbox that I could care less about. I disagree. I find their games very obnoxious to play. Too tedious. Okay, so I mean, you chose the good ones as your favorites. I mean, there you go. I can agree with that statement for those three. Perfect Dark Zero is an abomination. That's funny. No, like I said, it's not a great game, but I can enjoy playing it for a level or two here and there. Definitely nowhere near as good as the original. Yeah, see, this is really dumb. This is a dumb level, man. I don't see where I need to go. I can't figure it out. It wants us to go over here. I shouldn't say it's dumb more than I'm being clueless right now. Like, it wants me to get over to this thing. It says go to this area right here. So it's like, okay, I would love to. How do I get there? How on earth do I actually get there? I don't see it. I don't see the path to getting there. So, you know, we thought going over here was the answer, but then we ended up getting soft lock in that room where we couldn't get out of it. So what's the answer? Yeah, you played Perfect Dark Zero with me co-op a lot. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm completely lost on where we're supposed to go. I don't get it. I do not get it. This game has me completely stumped right now. Like, I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Because if I come in here again, we're gonna get soft locked. Except that I guess I realize I could do the grapple stuff on the middle platform this time instead of jumping all the way down. But even that feels like such an egregious oversight in your game design. Like, kind of makes me mad if that is literally what the problem was. But that's totally gonna be what it is. We were supposed to land right here and go, yeah, 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 yeah. And that's kind of dumb. But even that doesn't give us a way back up to this platform. That only gives us a way out from this platform. So how on earth are we supposed to get out from this platform after we jump down here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. There's no way up. Yeah. I just kind of wish I could care. I mean, even if they do, like, it's not... I don't know. I don't know what the state of completion was, the game was, before they turned it into Star Fox Adventures. So, I mean, there's no saying anything other than it being a glorified piece of fan fiction. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't care about Rare games all that much. And I accept that I'm a weirdo in that regard. I mean, here we are once again, trapped in this room with nowhere to go. What am I missing? Oh, are you kidding me? I missed that. That right there. That right there. I'm so dumb. That right there. Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, well, I'm glad that I'm just dumb. Feels good. Feels good to be dumb. Nah, I've never really been a fan of the Doom games either. The only one I've ever actually, like, played and beat is Doom 64, just because I was doing an N64 marathon back in the beginning of the channel. So dumb. So dumb. Now we really did waste like an hour of stream time for no reason. So dumb. But yeah, I mean, I can appreciate Doom for its history and what it did for games. But yeah, I'm wholeheartedly not a fan of playing them. And like even clones based off of it, like the original Dark Forces and stuff like that, like they're just really not my thing. Like, GoldenEye was the first-person shooter style that I really resonated with. Frick are you? Can't forget that missile expansion we got before. Yep. Played that during Christmas, or New Year's. New Year's and Christmas as my most recent playthrough. Very slow version of the game, but I mean, it's still a pretty decent version, all things considered. I like it. Definitely not the best version of the game, though, but I mean, it's still good. Now, if you want to play a console version of Command & Conquer, Sega Saturn version is the most authentic to the original DOS experience. It just sucks that it didn't have the expansion pack. Or the, the expansion pack, the Covert Ops expansion pack. And so the PS1 version, that one did get the Covert Ops missions in it, but it has some graphical downgrades compared to DOS and Saturn. Yikes. But yeah, the N64 one's really good to play on emulation, because then you could do the emulated CPU overclock to remove the performance problems. It makes it a really solid version of that game. I really enjoy playing Command & Conquer on consoles. My gosh, will you leave me alone, you little piss face? I think RTS can work on console just fine. It's just that obviously it's never going to be as precise as PC, and because of that, people like to trash on them. Alright, so we got 2 new landing areas we can go to. Nah, see, Halo Wars was just a stripped down experience. Like, that's an awful RTS. I was really disappointed by that game.
Has revealed 2 distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing site.
Eh. Both of them are just uninspired. Like, Ensemble made Halo Wars 1. Like, it should have been an amazing game, but it was just not. Just not. But it's like Command & Conquer 3, Kane's Wrath on Xbox 360, just awesome console RTS right there too. Really good controls, gave you the ability to really build things quickly like you'd want to. Look, it was our ice buddy. Yeah, it's a shame. Best part of Halo Wars is the cutscenes. And I mean, RTS as a genre has lost mainstream appeal long ago. Got replaced by stupid MOBAs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what? Screw it. Have fun with that. This one too? Bring it on. Apparently I'm just bitter in my old age. It's like, I got the Switch 2 so I could use it for work stuff. And like I said, I've already done enough work on it already to pay it off, which I'm really happy about. But like, I really want there to be games that come out for that system that I'm really excited about, like Metroid Prime 4. Like, I want more of that. Like, I want to be excited for new releases again. But it just doesn't happen very frequently for me anymore. Alright. I think I want to go to Thorns first. Even though I'll probably need something fiery to get past the Thorns. One series I'd like to see re-inspired as an RTS? Hard to say. Transformers could be interesting. Like, I'd say Star Wars, but there's already been a couple Star Wars RTS games and they were awesome. Galactic Battlegrounds was built on the Age of Empire 2 engine, so like it was just an Age of Empires 2 reskin. I loved that game. And then you had Empire at War in 2006, fully 3D one, like it was pretty cool. But yeah, like Transformers could be an interesting RTS. You could build it like Warcraft 3 where you have a main unit that acts as like your main hero unit that you can upgrade throughout the playthrough. That'd be cool. Another E-Tank? Wow. Mega Man could be another fun one. You can have Mavericks versus Maverick Hunter RTS going on there. Ah. Have both of those Star Wars RTS in my Steam library. Need to get around to trying them. Same goes for a lot of games. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you like Age of Empires 2, the Galactic Battlegrounds one is going to be right up your alley. Empire at War, that one was a bit more involved, but I remember having a load of fun with that one. It has been a long time since I played it. Take that, punk. The heck is that noise? Okay. Okay, so what do I do with this after I do that? I don't understand. It's on a timer. Oh, okay, okay, I get it. So I gotta call in my ship, blow it up probably. Okay, so I can't do anything with this. Requires increased firepower for this command, which I do not currently have. So, what do I do then? I don't think I could kill this. Alright, back to the fiery plains then. I think I'm done here. Guess I should have just wasted the life tank on you. Yep, should have just wasted the life tank on him. Alright, let's go land in the other place then. We need to go to the fiery pits first. First RTS was a CNC clone flash game on Lego's website based on the Mars mission theme where humans and aliens are fighting over energy crystals. That's funny. Yeah, Command & Conquer, original Command & Conquer 95 was mine probably. Like I didn't really play any Warcraft or Warcraft 2. Played through all of Warcraft 1 well after I played Command & Conquer. Still have never really played more than like 3 missions of Warcraft 2 to this day. Beat all of Warcraft 3. Still bugs me that they turned that into an MMO. Crazy to think that World of Warcraft is still going today. Honestly, like 20 years. Like what a longevity. That. That's lava. Not lava. Fuel. Ah, man. What was it? Sins of a Solar Empire. That was an RTS I remember enjoying the first one of back when it came out. Oh, I love that you can still do the door cheese. So nice. Alright, so we got to work with. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I've just been feeling so extra jaded lately. Having some PMS, some pissy man syndrome. Okay, so that gets me to this door. Is there anything else in here I should be worrying about? Nope, can't open that door, can't open that door, so that's the only way for me to go. Okay. I should read that. I don't want to. Alright, so to my left is blocked off with a gun I don't have. Go to the right. But oh, they pick me up, and I start to float. That's weird. That's hecka weird. I think I know where they're trying to take me. Suckers, no food for you. Hey, missile expansion, nice. Where the heck am I? Somewhere in here still. We have to find a way down. I'm curious. Alright. What's up this way? A lot of nothing? Okay. So can we blow up this rock? No. 300 kills. I want to see if I can kill this thing. Nope. Okay. Bye. Well, this takes me to the side I don't think I can get through. No, this is the side that I can get through. Okay, good. Got an elevator. Would not let me scan the elevator. That was weird. Anyway. I want to ride the elevator. Darn little fuel spitters. Alright, we got anything over here to scan? Nope. Okay. Alright, y'all. Bear with me for one moment. I want to go get some water. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's better. Get some hydration going in here. Stream is this. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we can go into hyper mode here. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on? Well, that was exciting.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
I don't like that I'm working for Mother Brain. Oh, this looks like a boss room if I've ever seen one. Cancel games that I wish got completed. StarCraft Ghost. Yeah, Star Wars 1313, the original Battlefront 3, I agree with those. Mega Bloks Halo game. I don't know if I'm interested in that one, but yeah, I do wish it had been released. Like, I don't think I would have played it, I mean. But yeah, I totally wish it had gotten released. Yeah, StarCraft Ghost is my big one. I wish it happened. Like, they canceled it just because 360 and PS3 became a thing. Like, they should have still released it. Apparently it was pretty much done. Oh my gosh, why can't I aim? What's wrong with my... Oh my gosh. My aim is so bad right now. Oh my gosh, why can't I move? Why can't I move? Someone grabbing me? I can't move. Okay, so it must be that floor. Can't move on that floor, got it. Dude, I can't move. Like, is that something they're causing? Like, it must be. No, it doesn't say anything about them doing that, but yeah, I can't move. Missiles are hecka weak in this game. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Bria, but they grew slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. Lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the science lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Okay, so that's not on yet. Need to, like, launch it first. There we go. Okay. Build of the Mega Bloks Halo game got leaked, and according to people who've emulated it or have modded 360s, it's really fun. Probably could have spawned its own series and similar games if it came out. Yeah, it's a weird one that they would have canceled it, honestly. But I mean, unfortunately, Halo lost its way. Or rather, Microsoft sucks. I made too many scannables in this game. Okay. One down. Two down. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get into this morph ball tunnel. I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, pump it good. Alright, so what did that do for me? I don't know if I wanted to do that yet. Now the entrance is blocked. Okay. How does that not ignite fuel? There we go. We got it figured out. Alright, now further it goes. What am I doing? I need to be in the ball still. Okay. Ah, get in. Oh, dude, my cursor's all messed up. Oh, that's a clever new way to make me deal with something. Actually, that's pretty neat. Alright, now where? Right there. Alright, there we go. We just blew up a bunch of crap. Nice. I like blowing shiz up. Leave me be. Okay. Alright, so now we made it up here. Alright, up another level. Here we go. Pump tower has been moved into some position. Jump up the green ledges to perform a ledge grab. Nice. Why isn't that a thing in every ledge? Room looks like a big explosion ready to happen. Alright, so what am I missing in here? Yeah, so we're just gonna ignite things on fire. Got it. Oh, there it is. Ooh, missile expansion, I like that. I like that. Save room. Yes, I would like to save. It has been 1,000,000 years since we've last gotten to save. All right. What an odd place. There we go. Ow! Alright, blast them before they get anywhere. Okay. Let's see here, what do we got over here? Oh, man. Oh, that's scary. That. Yeah, take that. Okay, so now if I don't shoot out Phazon quick enough, I start getting a corruption meter. Got it. That's interesting. Ink crystal? I know, right? What's up, dude? Oh, he's trying to kill me now. Oh, he's possessed by Dark Samus. Yeah, that's weird. Not sure why I would do that. Can't keep up with Frozone, dude. Okay, so we gotta use the grapple beam on him once he's unlocked. There we go, ripped off his armor. Yikes. Okay, no thanks. Don't want to deal with that. Dude, Frozone's got a crazy new look going on here. Not that. What am I doing? Okay, so they will track me down. Got it. Come on, yank it off. There you go. Lost him. Okay, so these give me ammo and health if I kill them. How much does it take to kill them? Not much. Okay, so we don't have to be scared of these. Alright, so Bro is just constantly attacking now. Got it. Good. Won't get too easy now. Come on! Come on! Do it! Nope, too late. It didn't lock on. Even though I was telling it to lock on that whole time. Great. Good stuff. Oh, that's a fun weapon. Oh, he hit me with it. Darn. Come on, yank it off. Yank it off. Yank it off. Thank you. Holy crap. Come on, yank it off. Alright, you went into phase on mode. How does that hit me? Like, it's nowhere near me. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh. There we go, it's dead. Honestly, I could imagine Phazon X infusion. Like, Phazon corrupts things. I could see the X being able to use it. But I mean, Phazon's supposedly eliminated now. Okay, well done. Alright, so now we get ice missiles. Nice. That's probably why the freaking missiles felt so pathetic, because we get upgrades for them later. Yo, Wiz, welcome. Okay, there we go. Armor suit upgrade acquired, ice missile online. Yay! So, I mean, it's weird that it's giving us ice missiles. Honestly, like, there's no reason we couldn't have had an ice beam. Unable to access with current upgrades. Got it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we beat up Iceman. I like how these look like exactly like the ones from Wind Waker. You freeze the lava on Wind Waker. Gonna need to pump some crap. Pump it, baby, pump it. Only mildly awkward. Not gonna lie, I like that though. Fun addition to the platforming. The fact that you can break it, that's interesting. Like, it goes away on its own after a little bit, which makes sense, but then you can break it. Or power to operate. Alright, let's see here. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle, tribe. Look now to the time of battle, tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying scream of a planet racked by darkest war. The battles waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war were great. Rio 2 had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio, till a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. They didn't do a good enough job of killing each other then, I guess. Leviathan shield generator, armor plating made of Maldium armor, integrity at maximum.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Not that, dang it. WTF, mate? The heck? Shield generator status online, inaccessible from current location, unable to reach from the ground. Okay, so what exactly is the point of this? Okay, so what am I supposed to do then? If I can't use this... The heck, man? What am I supposed to do then? Where do I need to go then? And we got a few places to go now. A few places we can go now. Doesn't make sense. Like, it set it up that we just come in here and be able to turn this off, but we can't. What on earth do we do? Dang it. Okay, whatever. Gonna move on. Look. Wow, okay, fine. Don't know why it just fell to my death for no reason, but here we are. Is what it is. Like how the cat was begging to get out of the room and now it's begging to get back in. Yay, spiders. I don't need that elevator. Leave me alone. Alright, let's leave and see if we can do anything with these other doors. Space pirate. Let's see what we can do here. Shortcut discovered. Alright. Not that. That. Okay, so that brought us all the way back here. From over here. Means that'll take us somewhere else. Go check out this room real quick. And then we could go back to Thorn Valley, I think. Not that way. Yeah, we can't go back through this way, though, apparently. Yeah, one way only. Kinda lame. Oh. Better. Okay. I have no way of breaking these yet, so I can't even get up there. What I can see. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Go back to Thorn then. No, except my gunship didn't have the weapon to do that either. That's where we got stuck and came back here. Where the frick am I supposed to get the weapon upgrade? Alright, let's go back to the first area then, maybe. There's an ice weapon place we could get into that has the upgrade we need to get both of these. Because right now I'm stuck here because my ship cannot break through things. I can't go any further here because my ship can't break through things. So let's try going back to the first part. Cat. Okay. What does the map show us? Yes, we do have an ice beam area here that we couldn't get up to. And then we have ice area down there. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we can't get up there yet. But we could try to get down here. So left door. Left door in that area up there. We could try that, see what we get.
We have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio. You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Yeah, go figure that's what would happen. Yeah, go figure. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Look at that, right where we were going. Alright, so that means down through here. And yeah, there's all the lava stuff that we couldn't pass through before, but now we have the ice missile to make these bridges. So huzzah. Figured it out. Good stuff. Let's scan this guy first. Concussive blast may activate it. Well, that's fun. Alright. Now we got us a new missile door. Oh, that doesn't look horrifying one bit. Where'd you go, Hellhound? Door number 1. Alright, found one. Nifty. Alright, so we got us another Hellhound in here. Bro. That punk. Oh, what is this? Way too much scannable crap, man. Alright, there we go, 2 down. Nifty. Okay, so that just leaves its hand. Just took care of. There we go. See what it does. Huh. wasn't that curious. I was just in there. How did I end up over here? I should have ended up there. Hey, but that means boost ball's a thing. Hooray.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Way to go, Mother Brain.
We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Aged gel crystal. Crystallized fuel gel. Structure heavily eroded, I mean. Reloaded, wow. Ragnall Hive. Yeah. Game's been interesting. Definitely been a lot more worthwhile to play than Metroid Prime 2. Ow. UTF shot me? You? How dare you? Okay, so what am I missing here? More fuel crystals, okay. Because I'm gonna blow up this. What exactly did that do for me, though? There we go. Now that should fall down, right? Sure enough, and there's my grapple point. I like how much more, like, integral grapple is in this game. Like, it actually feels like a meaningful upgrade versus Metroid Prime 1 and 2. New room, a lot of crap to scan. Missile racks. Controlled by nearby terminal. So do I need to call my ship in here? Must be free of obstructions. Okay.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
Uh-oh. Oh, got some more hellhounds.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown. Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
cool that it slows them down. Yeah, it's cool that it slows them down. You hit them with an ice missile. Neat touch. Alright, who's left? There you are. Cool. So now can I call in my ship? Oh. Now the doors are closed. Of course. Alright, so that'll let me get up there. Somehow. Where's that elevator at? Here? Alright, and then we can ledge grab the green stuff. Dude, really? Why didn't it ledge grab the green stuff? Feels weak. What kind of crappy elevator is this? Alright. What's in here? Bruh. Oh, it's graded off. I can't go in. Okay, there we go. Neat. Okay. Alright, so we got an energy cell. That lets us turn off that force field. There you go. Alright, so now where do we need to put this energy cell, I wonder? There we go, that time it worked. Plug. Alright, up we go. And then through here, I suppose. Okay. Alright, what am I missing? Alright, doors open. Alright, so now we can... And then we'll lower all this stuff. That way we can call in our ship.
Data received.
There we go. I like how they make Samus's ship like a more important part of the journey. I just wish it was like Samus's normal ship. Instead of whatever the frick this is. Alright, time to give our ship an upgrade. Nice. New weapon systems added. Ship missiles are online. Nice. We got bombing runs, y'all. So now we could go back to both of the other areas. I guess we go back to the one we already finished. I like it. Alright, back to the fiery halls. A lot of rooms in here I probably could have explored, but screw it. We can come back later. Alright. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far, outside of that stupidity of getting myself stuck and not smart enough to figure it out in the first half hour of stream. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we get to deal with more space pirate shenanigans. Let me in. Game needs more temple keys. No! No! No, it doesn't. No! Do not say such horrible things. Yeah, there's a ton more space pirate nonsense going on now. Pretty interesting. Such an interesting way to navigate this room. Alright. We're definitely going to be coming back through here once we have a way to melt things. So plasma beam is probably a thing. Yeah. Prime 2 was not fun, man. Heck is that? Like, Prime 3 is proving to be a pretty fun journey so far, but I mean, we'll see if it can stick the landing. guess there's a side platform I need to jump back onto instead. Where is it? Right there, that's right. No. Ow. Oh yeah, we got the ice missile now, so we can come in here and explore this place a bit better. And sure enough, missile expansion, nice. I like that. I like that. Missile expansion. Give me more missiles to kill with. Yeah. Go explore this ice door. I mean, this takes us back to that other room. But that is a free missile expansion. And a shortcut. Pretty worthwhile. Yeah, that would have made our lives a heck of a lot easier if I had done this room first. Crap! Get out. Oh no! Why have you overloaded me with Phazon, sucker? You just brought about your own death. Yeah, so if I hadn't used that shortcut earlier, I could have made this shortcut for us to get back through a lot easier on the return visit. Cool. Not a big deal. What, kid? Come in here, I can't hear you. Come in here, I can't hear you. Yes, what I said. Yeah. Okay. This way. Bag. Like that's a new version of it. Man, I leave for 10 minutes and look how much they built this out. That punk. Not that. Dang it. My gosh, how many of these are there? Any more of you want some? Yes, more of you do want some. Like, are you just gonna never-endingly spawn until I call in my gunship or something? Yep, they're just gonna keep coming. That's irritating. Like, bruh, leave me alone. Haha. Punks. Alright, well, let's take it easy. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright. So, not fond of the infinitely spawning enemies. Oh boy. These guys. I mean, these space pirates look like they're infected with phazon and all that, so I mean, it makes sense that they're all weird looking.
Data received.
Alright, gunship, go! Nice. Alright, now let's go back to the jungle. We're done here. Alright, so this time we can take the, Ow. then we can take the shortcut out of here. Oh, guys, I got stick drift. Look, drifting. What is that? Advanced shield trooper. What up, Juan? Know who they added in Call of Duty BE? No? Question mark? No, they added a bunch of Call of Duty games to Game Pass finally. StarCraft 2 is leading in the polls right now. Ooh. Alright. Take the quick way out of here. Huh? I don't need to go that way though. Alright. Get out of here. Save and enter ship. Alright, now over to the jungle. We'll see if we can finish Brio before I need to get off stream here in like 50 minutes. Alright, let's see what we got to deal with. Alright. Grapple.
Data received.
Okay, here it goes. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yeah. Oh, that's a big boy. He's throwing them at me. Oh my gosh, he threw him at me and he exploded. Alright, so I have to use hyper mode to take that one out. Dude, that's nasty, dude. Yeah, it's like the boss in the beginning of the game. No? I'm all full up on everything. Alright, what do we got to deal with in here? Oh, here we go. More jetpack fools. Okay, bring it on. Dude, why did it stop locking on? It won't stay locked on. There we go, now this one will stay locked on. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, this is weird. Why doesn't it stay locked on? Yeah, it won't stay locked onto this guy at all. Freaking irritating. What is that? Weirdo mounted space pirates, let's go. Korak. Tongue and mouth are sensitive, belly sometimes vulnerable from the ground. Pirate Hussar, rider of the vicious Korak, wields energy lance in combat. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, let's take out the bro riding Korak. That way we can just focus on Korak. Okay. Okay, so it said mouth and tongue weak. There you go. Sometimes the belly is weak from underneath. Okay, I see. We got to stun the tongue. And then we can come under here and bomb its belly. I think. Okay, bring out the tongue. Tongue me, please. Oh, really? That's irritating. I'm stuck. Come on, tongue me. Dude, seriously, I'm stuck. Didn't get to stun it because I got stuck. Okay, dude, grab it! Grab it! Dude! Why won't it grab it? It won't stay locked on. That's dumb. A little too inconsistent there, buddy. There you go. There we go. Got it. Wow. Korak defeated. Dude, take the shield off of him, please. Okay. Hey, yeah. Yeah, so same problem that can happen in Prime 2, where you just lose lock on it in Prime 1. So apparently that's just a Prime thing. So this looks like either a save room or an upgrade room if I've ever seen one. Save room, yay. Cruiser. Okay, what is that? Nothing? Nothing? Good, 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 nothing, good. Alright, so we got another one of these types of walls. And it came with a missile expansion? How lovely. Alright, let's see here. Primals crafted new magics to protect their warriors and sent them into the burning wastelands to hunt the lords of science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, many science lords were found and ended by primal war bands. I was but the sole survivor, the last remaining lord of science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Chozo. I merged the ways of the new science with the ways of the old magic. I built mighty Moganars out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home, there to silently protect me from all enemies. Creepy. Alright, which way do we want to go here? Alright, so this is the signature room. So this is where I want to be. Hey, there we go. Else hiding in here? Not appear to be. Ah, dang it! I keep pressing the wrong stupid button for visors.
Data received.
Uh-oh, gun turrets. My gunship's in trouble. Alright, so we're gonna have to take out the turrets.
Samus, there are 2 anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator. Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot while those guns are active.
Probably Tiberium, because it could be mined. A bit more reliably. Okay, so how do I open these doors? I'm able to open from this side. Okay. So they're both blocked off from this side. Aircraft. Okay, so how on earth do I get to them then if the shutters are closed? I don't see any other way of getting past this. Both of them are blocked off. Like there's no other entrances that are here. Oh. Okay. The answer has presented itself. How lovely. Oh, bouncing Betty. Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh. Not gonna let me get it. Okay, so this is our exit side. We can't get up from here. From what I can tell. Unless I could shoot those from here. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Other way then. Bye, punks. And here we go. Oh, I just blew that up. Amber time. You better die. Remember, everybody, it is always morally correct to kill a space pirate. Big looking thing. What a normal looking door. Those turrets look like like something Nod related from Command & Conquer 3. Alright, pirate time. Am I like supposed to blow this up? Nope. Alright, so that opens that up. Then we can blow it up. Ow! Ooh, barely got that in time. Look how it freaks out. Oh boy. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? That's weak sauce, dude. That's hecka weak sauce. That is weak. I was doing a massive just discharge. Charge discharge. I shouldn't have overloaded. Well, at least it like saved right here. Like we got a checkpoint right here so it doesn't take us all the way back to our last save, so that's nice. But yeah, that was a cheap final hit, man. He overloaded me and I just insta-died. Like, I didn't even have a chance. Oh well. Need to remember that for next time. Phazon fungus. Oh man. But yeah, for anyone still hanging out in chat, I'd be curious to know what your favorite Metroid games are. Wow. Feel that. What the heck? Am I not supposed to be able to get into there from here? I guess not. Right here. I just... Oh. We get up here to get ship missile expansion acquired. Alright, so the ship missiles. Okay. Curious. So are these really that effective weapons for the space pirates? Because they seem really stupid. Very harmless, rather. Alright, here's the other turret. Those. Alright, here we go. This valve is used to manually open the cannon ammunition chamber, so placed by multiple. Alright, here we go. It's time for another one. Oh, and look, it's the jetpack guys. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna need to knock that out of place, I guess. Oh, we're gonna have to grapple up to it. That's annoying. No? Lever manually controls one of the cannons, lock commands. Yeah. We gotta come up here and pull it while dealing with endless spawning enemies. Got it. Endless spawning enemies that break your lock on. That's the worst part. Oh boy. Alright, one more. Ah, they'll pull him closed again? Are you serious? Man, that's annoying. I mean, makes sense, but still annoying. But you can't just ignore them. Oh, what the heck? My jump button decided to not work again. Dude, that's so dumb. I can't get them. They just pull them closed before I can. So I'm right back to where I started. They're all closed again. Dude, this is... I hate infinitely spawning enemies in any game. Yeah, all three of them are freaking closed again. That's annoying, dude. No, get away from that. No, no, no! You die. Oh, get away from that. Me? Okay, there we go. Got the last one. There. Got him. Ah, yeah. Take that, you infinite spawning jerk faces. Okay. All the turrets are gone. So now, where do we need to leave? Behind me. No? That way. In front of me. Here? Right here. This. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe I can. Jump in the middle. What is this? Okay. No, it's not. What is this? Alright, so we're gonna need something bigger to grapple that, so that's probably a ship upgrade. That shield out of my face. Is there any way for me to rotate that from in here? I think so. Just have to come back for that later. Good. Okay. Okay, now we'll attack the generator here. That should grant us access to the meteorite. Alright, so now let's get the heck out of here.
The destruction of the generators has disabled the Leviathan shield. The seed is now exposed. You must fly there and find a way to destroy it.
Alright, so now we head to the middle. Yep. And that looks like it's just gonna be a nice big boss fight. Has to be safe. Save. There we go. I'm gonna fight you guys. Get out of my way. Goodbye. I'm more interested in just getting through here. There we go. Alright, here's goes nothing. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this does. Alright. Creepy Phazon meteorite. Check. How nice of it to have this nice little landing pad for us, though. Dude, this looks like a path to the Metroid Prime. Creepy. Music even sounds very reminiscent of the Phazon crater, Metroid Prime 1. Well, I wonder what we need to do here. Weird looking place, man. Look at that. Ancient Reptilicus War Golem appears to be receiving energy from core of the seed. Boy. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Look at those bomb holes. Okay, so we got the weird glowy things on the sides of the room. Okay, so it grabs those. Huh. Okay. That is an interesting beast. Moginar, ancient reptilicus war golem, orbs appear to be source of power. Okay. There we go. Lock on, please. I could stop it from getting power. Hi. That's new. There we go, got it. Okay. Shattered orb has exposed a Phazon core. Overload the core with Phazon energy to destroy it. Got it. Oh, bring it on. Come on. Okay, so we don't want it to get these orbs back. I got one. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. What is this? Phazon crystals are protective barrier. Explosion near his feet could possibly destroy them. Okay, so missiles then? Or bombs? Bombs. Big move. Okay. Alright, so we're just back onto this pattern then. Okay. But we need some health because we are pretty darn hurt. Yeah, we don't want to let him get that. Dang it. We let him get it. ain't getting that, dude. Dirty hands away from me. Like, I could focus on... Like, I could focus on the one that's already exposed, but I need the health. There we go. Now we're full. Now I can focus on this. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Now it's the bomb form stuff. Oh, he's got one on his back. I'm curious. That's new. Come on, open up. Getting corrupted over here. I need you to open up. Okay. That stuff out of here. Alright, give me that. There we go. Oh, oh, ow. Much. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, we need to get this one on his back. Ow, why did I not jump? Oh. Rude, man. Yo, lizard. You don't get that, buddy. You gotta go on a diet. Okay, we almost got his back one broken. Alright, we have full health again. We're close enough to it. We need to work on getting this. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Come on, turn around and look at me and open up that thing. Why isn't it getting hurt? There it goes, finally. Alright, bomb time. Ow. Okay, fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's hurt. Guy wishes he was a slench, I know, right? Alright, so now he's only got this one on his back. Wishes he was as cool as a slench. Jeez, dude. Come on. There we go. He's hurt. Okay, he just went ahead and died, I guess. Ooh, our corruption's spreading? Ooh, our corruption's spreading. Alright, is that a spider ball upgrade? Barfing up Phazon, gross. Alright, so what's this? Hyperball. Frick is Hyperball. Dude, I don't even remember what Dr. Narude is. Like, she doesn't like the blue Gatorade, right? Yeah, I have no idea who Dr. Narude is, dude. I don't remember that at all about StarCraft 2. Hyperball online. While in hyper mode, press C to enter Morph Ball, then press and hold A to use the Hyperball. Dear. What on earth does that mean? Oh, gross. Why are there a bunch of polyps popping up on the surface of this thing? Oh, that's fun. Oh, gross. Alright, here we go. Time for some Kamehameha action. Game is incredibly weird. Far more enjoyable than Metroid Prime 2, though, so at least it's got that going for it. Alright, so there we go. We finished off our first visit to Brio.
Brio is now saved from further Phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's Phazon contamination is still spreading.
Well, considering we already had to kill the other bounty hunter, I think it's safe to assume we have to kill him too.
The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
He will not be. Commenting, so I move into first. Oh, man. How do I make a... How do I make a save? Guess we could just land and do it. But yeah, I need to go make dinner for the kids. we're going to Elysia. Alright, yeah, that whole leveling system thing, I don't know what that is. Like, they were talking about that earlier, but like, I have no clue what that is. I was gonna make some French toast. We're gonna be spoiled tonight. Yeah, so what, top fans, that's what that is. That's so funny. It won't let me see that though. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Will's number 1, Hamster's number 2, you're number 3. That's interesting. Like, does it have to do with chats during stream, or does it have to do with like membership time? If that was the case, Hamster would be beating Will out. I think. I'm sure Hamster's followers a member on YouTube. Yeah, interesting. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save it here. And then we'll either be back on tonight or tomorrow to finish this one off. So might not have a rough draft available if we do it tomorrow, but we'll get this game played and finished and we'll get that review up by Saturday for sure. This one's not very long, which is nice.
Your highest priority is to get Skytown's.
Did you see that picture I posted on Discord of the time to beat for the Metroid Prime games? I thought that was really interesting how my times are lining up pretty close to the how to beat times. How close am I to beating this? I have no idea. I've never played it. I have no idea. But I mean, if the time to beat being 13 and a half hours is anything to go by, then we're about a little less than halfway through it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I mean, we finished one of the planets, so now we'll do the second planet. There's only 3 planets. So I imagine we'll backtrack to them. But, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. But, yeah, like Metroid Prime 13.5, Metroid Prime 3 13.5, Metroid Prime 2 17. It's like, oh my gosh, you're too long. But anyway, I will let y'all know in Discord if I'm going to be hopping back on tonight or tomorrow. But then we'll be back next Monday with something for sure. But take it easy, everybody. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. And we'll see you all back next time. Yeah. Later, everybody.